This is the thing, though. Players who wear masks, if they do well in them, they then become a little bit superstitious and wear them.
Clark lays it in. Caitlin Clark's first points. Nice move there from Jessica Shepard as Clark drops a dime in the lap of Hines Allen. The handoff from Boston, the pocket pass back. Boston, she got it. Clark driving it all the way down for the easy lay. Clark looking into Boston. What a feed, and Boston lays it in.
For helping, and then Dallas making the appropriate pass out of it, why they had 16 assists.
Cunningham off to Clark. Right wing three is good. There's the first three of 2026.
For Caitlin Clark. Starts off the third quarter with...
Handoff Mitchell. Mitchell into the lane. Can't pop it in. Boston flings it out. Clark a deep three. You bet!
Caitlin Clark heating up after hitting the first three of the second half, and then here stepping in. There's the fist pump you were talking about, Ryan.
By the way, they give that foul to... Talks about what a smart cutter she is, how great she is off the ball. Clark behind the back. Oh my! A nifty dime.
Caitlin, as she's dribbling into the paint, has players cutting off of her. Hines Allen just knows that she's going to be there when she draws the big.
Austin with 14. She's 5 of 7 from the floor. Smith, no. Clark the rebound, pushing pace for Indiana. Clark trying to go all the way in, reverses it home. Wants the screen from Boston. Clark bounces. Boston on the roll. Lays it in. That two-man action is just so dynamic. Mitchell using the screen. Clark evades. 3 seconds. Clark the spin and the lay. Looking healthy on that finish. Big time finish from Clark. This presentation of the WNBA will continue after these messages and a word. Clark with haste through the lane, will lay it in. Hines Allen digs up the rebound. Here comes Clark. Just ended an 8-0 Dallas run. Boston, the deep seal, and the finish. Mitchell off the rub. Mitchell serves it in, plus the foul.
Caitlin, your first game back, how do you feel physically, and how would you evaluate this first day?
Yeah, I feel good. Started off a little slow, I think, just the anxiety of the first game, you know, trying to work through that. And but overall, I felt good, felt fast out there. Felt like I was literally a couple buckets away from putting together a really, really good game and helping us win. But our offense is obviously not the issue. We're perfectly fine on offense, and there's still so many things we can do better on that end of the floor. But, I mean, you got to give Dallas credit. They're really good. You know, they shot the ball incredibly well. Really, the only quarter we put together was the third. I guess in the fourth we were fouling. So, but, you know, figured it out a little bit there in the third. We just got to be able to do that a little more consistently. But it was a great test. It was a great game. You know, our locker room was positive afterwards. So we're not going to hang our heads. We're going to move forward. A lot to be proud of, and a lot to learn from, too. So it was only 1 of 44. We got a long ways to go.
Caitlin, to your point on feeling good, you made a couple of quick trips to the locker room. Was there a reason for that?
Sorry, who's talking? Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
Just getting my back adjusted. It gets out of line pretty quickly. So just getting my back put back in place a little bit. But other than that, feel great. But
you attack the basket a lot. Is that a point of emphasis for you? Because I saw you dribble drive hard to the rack a lot.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think especially if they're going to call it the way they're going to call it this year, I think I honestly could have probably got a couple more calls on a few of them, but that's okay. But, yeah, I think getting my feet in the paint, you know, whether I'm going to shoot it or not, it makes them get in defensive rotation. And that's going to get my teammates a shot. So that's definitely been a focus. I think I lost a little bit of that last year with just my burst and my step, obviously dealing with the injury. So that was kind of my priority, and I felt like I did that well, and you know, get a few more shots to go down, and it's a really good game.
Hey, y'all.
Nancy Armour, USA Today Sports. This is for both of you. Steph and Caitlin, you talked before the game about, you know, needing to take leadership on this team and kind of take control of the team. What do you feel like you guys did that better today, and what else do you need to do going forward to make sure that gets done?
I mean, I think early in the first quarter and second quarter, no one could breathe, so no one could talk with the pace we were playing at. And also, like, just the nerves and the excitement of the game. I'm not going to speak for Kels, but it was for them, too. Jose was yelling at them to keep running. I'm like, Jose, I don't know if either of us can keep running, but...
I was like, I'm tired.
But, no, I mean, that's the pace you want to play with. I think we can try to communicate a little bit better through that. I think, just talking a little bit earlier, communicating a little bit earlier, we can always improve in that area, especially us three, me, Kels, and AB. So we'll continue to work on that, but I think we did a decent job tonight.